because I don't know if Gabo is arriving. I will have to continue this here. Okay, and I'm going to share screen again, but it is difficult because I am doing the triple action at the same time. I am connecting and disconnecting. Gabo is arriving right now. Gabo is arriving right now. No problem, no problem. Share the sound, stereo, and I want to show you this. Fried chicken is a little too greasy for me. Fried chicken Fried chicken is a little too greasy for me.
Fried chicken is a little too greasy for me. Fried chicken is a little too greasy for me. El pollo frito es demasiado grasiento para mí.
Okay, so you can use it on your own, and you can show me that you are able to pronounce correctly, and that's a good experiment. We can experience that. Okay, if you do it right, you do it right, but it is difficult to have a connection, a good connection with your Google Translate to me and with my Google Translate to you, because the connection is not so good. That's the problem we have, but we can practice this however you want. Are you here? Are you listening to me, Gabo?
Yes, teacher, yes.
Okay, now observe this example. Observe this example. Greasy. This is not chicharrón, but imagine that it is chicharrón. You say chicharrón is a little too greasy for me. Huh? You see? What do you say about this? Bland. There are people who don't like bland food. For example, my wife doesn't like
Me
bland
too.
food. For
I don't
example,
like.
tortas ahogadas. My wife says this is not for me. This is too bland for me. My wife. It's her opinion, but I love it. I love them. You know, this is tortas agadas. It's bland. You know, what do you say, Gabo? Tortas ahogadas are, because you have to say in plural. Tortas ahogadas are a little too bland for me. Come on, can you repeat it?
Tortas ahogadas bland.
Are a little too bland for me. Come on, do it.
Tortas ahogadas are a little too bland.
For me, okay? So you can say tortas ahogadas are a little too bland for me, and you can connect it, okay? They are, or this kind of dish, is, you can use it in singular. You gotta say this. This dish is a little too bland for me.
This dish is a little too bland for me. Este plato es un poco demasiado soso para mí.
This is so-so, but it's which is like this, okay? Okay? But it is not for me. What do you say, Hasha, about this? Rich.
I love the
Okay,
cake.
so, but you're going to say this dish is, or this menu, you can
Rich.
say this menu is a little too rich for me. Come on, can you please repeat
Rich.
it?
Oh, it's
Can you
rich for
repeat?
me.
Hasha, this dish is a little too rich for me.
This
Dish.
is a little rich for me.
Too rich. A little too rich for me.
A little too rich for me.
Okay. If you say that in front of your Google Translate, you have to say, this dish is a little too rich for me. And you see, Right? This.
Este plato es un poco...
Teacher, why little? Little is
Uh,
poco.
it's ridiculous for us, but it is good for them.
Okay.
Esas son las contrariedades del idioma, no tiene explicación. Es como cuando dice un poquitín, uno dice un poquitín, eso no existe en español, pero uno a veces dice
Claro.
un poquito, un poquitico, un poquititico, picante. Este plato
Ya.
está un poquititico picante para mí. Lo dice uno y uno le dice eso a un gringo y dice, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué estás diciendo? Bueno, es eso. Okay,
Okay.
Gabo, salty. Imagine the most salty dish that you have ever. For example, these are, I don't know, potato
Potatoes.
chips, potato chips.
Yes.
Repeat. These potato chips
Potato
are
are potato
a little too salty
are
for me.
too salty for me.
Okay? And I would say, you know that you sometimes buy some peanuts. Peanuts which are really salty for me. And I would say, no, I don't eat that kind of peanuts. You say, let me check it out. These peanuts are a little too salty for me.
These peanuts are too salty for me. Estos cacahuetes son un poco demasiado salados para mí.
You sometimes buy biscuits or peanuts or something that is, you cannot eat them because they are too salty. You understand? Betty, can you repeat the next one? Healthy.
Healthy.
Okay, now imagine that you say, this menu is a little too healthy for me. I prefer to
Okay.
eat chicharrón.
Chicharrón o pozole.
I prefer to eat chicharrón and pozole. Okay, come on, do it. This dish
This dish is a little too healthy for me.
too healthy. Pero tú fíjate que hasta las contrariedades de lo saludable se critica. Este plato es demasiado saludable, demasiado sano para mí. Yo prefiero comer, aunque tenga que ir para el hospital después, un plato con chicharrón.
This dish.
No, esto me oye mi esposa, que es químico farmacobiólogo, y
No, y te
menos mal
cuelga.
que no me está oyendo. Está aquí al lado. Me va a matar cuando termine la clase. She's gonna kill me when the class is over.
Yeah.
But this is correct for gringos. You can say, this dish or this menu is a little too healthy for me. Suena ridículo,
Okay.
pero es la verdad y lo puedes decir. Hay platos que son demasiado sanos, ¿eh? Una cosa sosa que no tiene ni sal, ni aceite, ni vinagre, ni nada, es pura cosa sana. Frutica, zanahoria, remolacha, verdura.
Frutica.
In English, let's go in English. This menu is a little too healthy for me.
It's a little too healthy.
This menu is a little too healthy for me. You understand? And this is this way.
This menu is a little too healthy for me.
By the way, you can say menu or menu. Menu or menu. Okay? Menu. This menu is a little too healthy for me. Okay? Can you repeat that, Hasa?
And this menu is a little
Two.
too healthy for me.
Okay. Gabo, can you repeat it? This menu is a little too healthy for me.
Yes. The salad is a little too healthy for me.
Okay, this salad is a little too healthy for me because this is a salad that has vegetables, tomatoes, fruit, a lot of things which are healthy. They have nothing. They have no oil, no salt, no nothing, okay? Now, observe that you are practicing the real English by using a little too, a little too. It's not usual to say that in Spanish, is it? Un poquito demasiado suena ridículo, pero así es. Okay, now, to your taste. Gabo, could you please read the instruction here on exercise number 3?
Yes, teacher. To your taste.
Your taste.
Yes.
What do you say?
In the restaurant review, match the reviewer with the number of stars.
Okay, it's a restaurant review, huh? Skim the restaurant reviews. Match the reviewer with the number of stars. Okay, what does it mean? Carlota, what does this mean? Awful. Repeat, awful.
Awful.
Awful. Adam, pretty good. Pretty good.
Anna,
Can you
very
repeat,
good.
Haza? Haza, Luca, fantastic.
Luca, fantastic.
Okay, you see? Different menus. Okay, yummy, yummy. Restaurant review. Okay, yummy, yummy. Quinoa corner. This is for my wife. You know what she invented? A Spanish rice with, what was it? Not quinoa, but chia. Chia. Instead of rice, the Spanish rice with chia. Have you ever eaten Spanish rice? No? Betty, I cannot listen to you.
No.
No. Hasha, do you know what Spanish rice is?
Rices, arroz.
Spanish rice. Gabo knows because Gabo lives close to the beach.
Rice.
Gabo, you live close to the beach. You know what Spanish rice is, but I don't know if they call it the same way we call it in Venezuela. I'm going to tell you what Spanish rice is. Spanish rice is a combination of rice with chicken and shrimp and octopus and fish and a lot of ingredients of vegetables, with green peas, and it's delicious. But could you imagine a Spanish rice without rice, but having chia
No.
or quinoa or any of those seeds or grains? What is the meaning in Spanish for Spanish rice? What is the meaning of Spanish and Spanish rice here in Mexico? Because I have never eaten here in Mexico, but my wife has prepared it with no rice, with quinoa. What is it?
Like paella?
Paella. No paella, para mí, porque a mí es que me encanta. ¿Se llama aquí también paella, Betty?
Yes, paella.
It's paella. Okay, its name is paella. Okay, you know that my wife invented to prepare a paella here. She cooked a paella with no rice at all. You know what she used? Quinoa and chia. Chia. You know what chia is?
Yes.
Instead of rice, you use chia. It's healthy.
Latest.
Rice is not so healthy, but chia and quinoa and amaranth. You know what amaranth is?
Yes, amaranth.
You can combine amaranth, chia, and quinoa, and they are excellent. When you prepare a paella with those ingredients, okay, you can prepare that. Okay, now, quinoa is one of those. And chia is another one. Chia, quinoa, and amaranth are kind of grains that are used in Peru, in Chile. Do you know Peru? Have you ever heard of chia, quinoa, and chia, and amaranth over there, Hazabeth?
Yes, quinoa, chia,
and amaranth. Well, amaranth is properly from here, from Mexico. Amaranth is from here. But chia and quinoa are proper from Peru, Argentina, Uruguay, and Chile. You can buy them over there. Here in Mexico, it is very expensive to buy them here. But if you go to Chile or probably to Argentina, it's not so expensive.
No,
and
yes, this
healthy.
here is expensive.
Is it expensive too?
Yes.
Well, they are taking advantage of the situation. Okay, now, can you start reading this here? Quinoa Corner. Gabo, can you read the title here? And you read Carlota's opinion about this restaurant? And Luca, you're going to be Luca, Betty,
Okay.
and Hasabeth, you're
Okay.
going to read Adam.
I
Okay,
am Adam.
okay, you are Adam, Hasabeth, you are Luca, Betty, and
Okay.
Gabriel. Can you start reading this with Carlota?
Yes, teacher.
Quinoa Corner, 175 Pleasant Street. Pleasant Street. You know, this is a street.
Sí.
Huh?
Yes.
Pleasant Street. So you can go to that restaurant, Quinoa's Corner. Okay. Now, can you start reading this, Gabo?
Yes. Quinoa Corner is my latest,
Latest.
latest, latest discovery. This international food restaurant has everything delicious: thick hamburgers, Mexican enchiladas, Mediterranean salads, the
Vegetarian. Vegetarian.
vegetarian,
And
um,
vegan.
and
Vegan dishes. Vegan. You can say vegan dishes.
vegan dishes.
Vegetarian.
When I was there last Saturday, I ordered grilled salmon with baby
Asparagus.
asparagus,
Asparagus.
um,
Baked
baked potato,
potato.
delicious. The
Atmosphere. Atmosphere.
atmosphere
Atmosphere.
here is wonderful. The servers are dressed as cowboys and cowgirls. Every hours they do a square dance and singing and song
For the
for the
diners. For the
diners.
diners.
I love this place.
I love this place. Okay, I want you to uh, check out the correct pronunciation for vegan and vegetarian, okay? Because I'm not sure about vegan, but it could be a combination because this is vegetarian, but it does, the person who is vegan probably does not eat meat, but he or she eats milk or eggs or something like that. But a vegetarian is always eating grains and vegetables, you know? There is a difference between vegetarian and vegan dishes, okay? Remember this. And Gabo, I want you to pronounce correctly steak. Repeat steak,
Steak,
steak. And this one, hamburgers. Repeat hamburgers.
hamburgers.
Okay, and well, nothing else. Are there any words here that you do not understand, Gabo, Hassa, or Betty?
Mm,
Atmosphere. Is that correct?
Atmosphere. Atmosphere
Okay.
is like
Yes.
the one that surrounds the earth. Is
Square
oxygen,
dance.
oxygen.
Yes.
You can, okay, oxygen, and you know, it's good because you feel
Okay.
good. Okay, the atmosphere, probably the music makes you feel, is the
The
atmosphere that
atmosphere is
surrounds you,
wonderful.
you know?
Okay.
Atmosphere is what surrounds you. It's not only the food, not only the food. When you go to a restaurant, it's the decoration. Decoration is part of the atmosphere. Huh? The air
Okay.
conditioner is part of the atmosphere, or the breeze, the breeze of the beach is
The
part of
music?
the music is part of the atmosphere. Is
Okay.
everything that surrounds you is the atmosphere. You understand?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, any other question? You know what salmon is, right? Salmon. Okay, it's the
Yes.
same.
It's a
Okay.
fish.
And you know what quinoa is.
Yeah.
I will bring you a quinoa biscuit on Monday. And I'm going to eat it for break. Okay. Now, could you please go ahead, Luca, Luca is Betty?
Betty.
Okay,
Okay.
Betty.
Last Sunday, I took my wife to Quinoa Corner. I had sushi with rice and cucumber salad. My wife had lamb curry with spicy vegetables and garlic bread. For dessert,
Good.
we for
Excellent.
dessert, we both had chocolate cake. The sushi was quite good. I thought the salad was not as fresh as I'd like. My wife said that her curry was delicious, but that the vegetables were a little too salty. And I thought the servers were kind of silly.
Silly, yeah.
Yes, despite those problems, we still recommend this restaurant.
Okay.
Hmm?
Any questions? Any questions about this?
Mm.
What is it? Silly. Silly?
And I
Silly,
thought the
stupid.
servers were
Silly
kind of
is
silly.
stupid, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Stupid.
Despite
Okay.
the problem, we still recommended the restaurant. Okay,
Okay.
that's
You
correct.
understand? Silly. And
Yeah.
so this is the case. Okay, because his opinion is not totally good. Not everything is good, but they have silly servers, you know? Stupid
Yeah.
servers. Okay, but do you have any question to ask about this?
No.
No? Do you understand what lamb is?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Okay, Hasa, do you know what lamb is?
Lamb.
Don't you know?
No.
No. Gabo, do you know what lamb is? It's an
Um,
animal. You know what animal it is?
it
Okay,
is a
Betty is going to do as a lamb.
yes, a cordero.
Okay, you know what a lamb is? Okay, what do you call the,
Yes.
the, the food here in Mexico that is prepared with lamb? Is it
Cabrito.
cabrito, and there is another kind of food with it, which is prepared with lamb. What is it?
Uh, birria.
Birria. You know what birria
Birria.
is? Birria.
Yes, here in Jalisco.
Okay, but lamb is
Yes.
something different, right? Some kind of that.
Yes.
Do you understand? You can have this kind of food if you go to Lara State in Venezuela. Okay? Lara State. Okay, now let's continue with who is next? Who is
Hassan.
next? Adam. Hasa.
Adam.
Hassan with Adam.
For dinner last Thursday, I visited Quinoa Corner for the first time. I ordered the quinoa burger and an almond milkshake. They served me a real hamburger. While I was trying to explain the mistake to my server, she stepped away and began to dance and sing with the Orden convoys. It took another half hour before my quinoa burger got to the table. When it did, it was cold, bland, and greasy. I do not recommend this restaurant.
Okay, now please prepare the past tense of the verbs that have a final ed here so that you can correct your mistake. For example, stepped. Repeat stepped. Like a final T. Hasa. Stepped. Repeat, not steep, but stepped. Okay. Tell me of another verb which is in the final ed is served. Repeat it, Hasa. Served. Served. They served me a real hamburger. They served me a real hamburger. Served. Okay. And there is another one here. I don't remember where, but you made another mistake in the past tense of another. Ordered. You're right. Ordered. Okay.
Visit.
Now, apart from that,
Visited.
okay, tell me, Hasa, is this opinion a 5-star opinion, Hasa?
No, 1 star.
1 star. Okay. How about Luca? tell me, Betty, is Luca a 5-star opinion?
No.
No,
It's a 2 or
it's
3
a
stars.
2 or 3-star
3
opinion because
stars.
of the silly, the silly waiters.
Yes.
Silly waiters. The waiters were silly, stupid. according to Luca's opinion. Okay, now tell me about Carlota. What do you say? Is Carlota's opinion a 5-star opinion, Gabo? Gabo, are
Carlota,
you here?
yes, teacher, yes.
Okay, tell me, is Carlota's opinion a 1-star opinion, a 3-star opinion, or a 5-star opinion? What is Carlota's opinion?
I think 3.
3? What do you say, Betty? Is it a 3-star opinion?
No, it's a 5 stars opinion.
It's a 5-star opinion. You know why? Because she said, I love this place, loved, and I would recommend it to everybody. You understand?
Yes.
She said that she would recommend it. I think that she would recommend it. I don't know where, but she said that she had a very good opinion about it. It was delicious. Everything is positive for her. Everything is positive. You see? For
Yes,
Carlota, 1.
fantastic.
Carlota, 1. Is that okay? No, this is not
Carlota.
okay. No,
No.
Carlota's, it is not correct. What is, you're going to match. Can you match it?
Okay.
Tell me, you're going to match. Carlota's opinion, what is it?
Carlota is fantastic.
Fantastic. So, you're matching. Okay, how about Adam?
It's awful.
Awful. Is it 2, 3, or 1 star?
1 star.
1 star. So, Adam, remember that you are matching their opinions with the stars.
Yes.
What do you say about the other one? Luca? Is a 3-star opinion.
Pretty good.
Okay? So
Pretty
when
good.
you say pretty good.
Pretty good.
When you say
Awful.
that your opinion is awful, you say this
Awful.
awful. I should have printed it in red. It
Fantastic.
corresponds to fantastic. Fantastic is a 5-star opinion. Okay? Good, good.
Okay.
¿Agarraron vuelta de esto? O sea, ¿captaron? ¿Aprendieron algo?
Yes.
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 Hay algo que no aprendieron aquí, pero ya no me da tiempo porque ya se me pasó la hora. Yeah, you know what I have to do? I do not work at this restaurant, but I work here. I have to go and wash the dishes in the kitchen right now, here. Because if not, my wife is not going to give me my dinner tonight.
We know.
And she's not going to let me sleep with her right here. Look at her face. She's going to kill me because I am always saying, but that's okay. Now, read the reviews, complete the chart. Tell me, Carlotas, what are the problems? Okay, for tomorrow. Not for tomorrow,
Yes.
but for Monday.
No,
Monday.
for-
For Monday.
Next Monday,
Next Monday, you will not
I'm
be
going to-
here.
no,
cannot be
I'm
here.
going to visit the dentist.
No, so no problem. I'm going to send you your recorded class, okay? And you will have
Yes,
the opportunity to have it as a recovery class on Friday, okay? You
Okay,
understand?
thank you.
On Friday.
Thank you, Edgar.
So, as I know that everybody has everybody has missed at least the class, no problem. I can continue, okay? Bien,
Okay.
vamos a dejarlo hasta ahí, sí, y nos vemos el día lunes si Dios quiere, ¿ok?
Bueno,
¿Todo
yo
bien?
los veo el martes.
Ya,
Muchas
tú
gracias.
para el martes, por supuesto, pero
Sí.
aceptamos, no hay problema, ¿ok? Y Gabo,
Ok.
discúlpame que no te había enviado o no te lo he enviado todavía la grabación de ayer. ¿Ayer viniste? No.
Sí.
No, teacher, ayer.
Ayer no estuvo.
Ayer no. Entonces, te lo tengo pendiente, pero será mañana en la tarde, porque esta noche estoy muerto.
Ok, está bien, profe.
Ok,
mañana después de las 5 de la tarde, quizás, ¿ok? Y si no,
Está
el
bien.
domingo. ¿Está bien?
Muy bien.
Que
Muy
tengan
bien.
buen fin de semana a todos.
Gracias igualmente
Igual,
para todos.
todos.
Que
Bye.
todo vaya bien. Bye bye. See you.
Bye.
Chao.